Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please? Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there. Of course, I was the man they turned to after Walter's last rampage. Hello. Tumbleweed is getting like one big graveyard. I should open a register. Marshal Johnson was always a useless peacekeeper. I'm buying a lawyer kit. Take fun by y'all photographs. Hola. Howdy, mister.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the...
Howdy.
So who we looking for?
What's the rush? We ain't going nowhere. Bye now. Bye.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away. Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. If he's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Let's go!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right!
Oh, give me some! Give it to me!
This way! There's one behind the crate!
Go!
You ain't taking me alive! Crazy fool! I can't take them all! Land or rope! Make your choice! Inside the house! Take him alive if you can! Oh boy, I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
This'll fetch a good price.
Howdy.
Let's go!
Hey. You killed me first.
點解會咁㗎？
I don't want to die.
There's treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Here! Hang on!
Howdy, partner!
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Come on!
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with...
Terrible mother.
Come on!
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Come on. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be... outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Careful, you clodhopper.
Rustlers, find some cover.
This ain't good.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Follow me!
Come on!
You got one!
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
I'm the goddamn law. Let's go, Marston. Get a move on. Follow
Move
me.
it out! Stay together!
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Stay with me.
You're gonna leave this in a box!
All right, boys. Let's move up to the bridge.
Sweet mother of God!
My apologies,
Stay
mister.
with me.
You clearly don't like me much!
Your wrestling days are over.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
One for the government, boy.
Good shot.
Partner, I feel my spirit sinking towards the back.
What have you got for me?
This way.
Where's your branding iron now?
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston. Follow me.
You got him good.
They're holding the bridge up ahead. I played too shallow without
This way. Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers. Hey, was that you or me?
Why you wanna die?
The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
For Christ's sake.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps calling about. Look lively! They're all across the ridge!
One move,
Kidding me?
you're a dead man!
make me sick!
Come on, let's take that ridge.
Are you kidding?
I'll kill the hell out of you. On the goddamn law.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Oh, rush the killer, take him down.
For the love of God! Marston's swatting rustlers like flies. I'm gonna fill you full of holes.
That's it.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal. Hurry up. Stay with us.
Can I borrow this, friend?
Stay with me. Your wrestling days are over. He's only just holding them off.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive.
Well, come on, then.
Never pull your gun on somebody meaner than you. Are you gonna do something, Marston?
You sure put that feller to bed.
What the hell?
Where's your branding iron now? Oh my good lord!
Marston got one.
Hellfire! Come on! Stick together!
I plant you shallow without a reading, boy.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
là thắng đấu rồi đi biết rồi nhìn nó bắn xuống rồi vậy mà thấy chưa ngắm nhau vậy à. Nhiều quá sao phải
I will, boy. Try to keep them cabin hostages alive.
Come on! Give them hell! Christ alive! My God! Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
These Russians make me sick. How
are you waiting for? Do something!
I'm gonna beat the life. You're gonna stay over.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You could say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Come on! Let's go!
Map rất là xa. Bọn mình đến điểm B làm gì đây? B được.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Slow it up now. Come! Come on!
Ôi rồi đây đi.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even... All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Hey, mister.
Hey!
Whoa there! All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity. Get back on that horse. We got work to do. Are you walking them to the pasture? Come on, you can rest later.
Come on!
Start herding them out of the pen, city boy. We'll help you from there.
That's it!
Easy now.
He's got it!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Let's go! Yeah!
I hear Nate and John's been running for governor.
Yeah! Come on!
He's just showing off now.
Good.
Let's get it.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep him tight now. Going crazy.
Move it!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.